Good evening again. If you just joining us, welcome to the show. If you're on Facebook, big up to you. If you're on Instagram, welcome as well. Remember, we're the Upper Live Show. We'll come to you each and every Tuesday right here from TGM Studios live here in London. I know every week we bring the best of the best from you. To you, straight to your screen, whether your smartphone, whether you're up on YouTube. Remember, you subscribe to the channel, share the link each and every week if you're watching live. And if you want to see the upcoming shows that we're going to be doing here live, just click the little bell or something on YouTube and you see what I'm going. See? So right now we have our next bad artist that trap down in Old London, you know. From what they see my work hard, I go on with a bag of something and I go on with a bag of things. And we're here to find out a little bit more about the artist himself. Lots of things have been happening. I know lots of rumors circulating, so we want to find out from the man himself. Vimillie, is that the right name? Correct it right?
Yeah, Vimillie.
Cool.
That's the right one.
Of course. Respect. Thanks for joining the Upper Live Show this evening. How you doing? Everything good?
Everything all right, you know?
You look the nurse. Relax a little bit, man. Yeah, man, relax.
Now I'll get into the relaxed moment in a second. You get me? You just have to,
Of course.
just get into it.
So who is Vimillie? Talk to me. What
Well-
kind of artist? Look a bit about the background.
Do you know what it is, yeah? There's an interesting story about Vimillie, you know? It's like two names put in one.
Go on.
There's like two names put in one.
Yeah.
Do you get me? That's like personality-wise. So like Jamaican and the UK.
So which side of the Jamaica side, which side of the UK side?
It's both. I put both of them together. So right now, Vimillie is UK and the dancer, you get what I mean? Like fully.
Explain the Jamaican connection. Were you born in Jamaica?
Yeah, I was born in Jamaica. I came up here when I was like 8.
Okay,
So
but
I've
you
been
made
here
the
ever
accent
since.
strong, like a proper British accent.
Nah, because I've been around I'm around a lot of, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Born Jamaicans, but they've been there since they was like kids as well. So
Okay.
school and you're gonna.
Which part of Jamaica?
Mountain View, top range.
Okay.
So
Don't
south
mind.
side. No, east side, is it?
East
Yeah,
side.
East side.
True. Yeah. So how has it been like growing up here in school? Yeah, do you have any memories from Jamaica when you were 8 year old?
A few, but not much.
Okay.
A few, but not much.
So most of your life you can say you remember you live at the UK.
Yeah.
Okay. And obviously you're doing music now. Growing up here, I thought you would have more like stick with the grime side or the trap side.
No,
Why the dancehall side?
I still do trap. That's what I do. Do you get what I mean? So the grime, trap, all of that is what I do. That's the reason why I said I put both of them together. You know what I mean? So it's like I felt like right now I'm around a lot of obviously Jamaicans at the minute, like full.
Yeah, that's why, because most of the songs that we hear you do live, dancehall, me hear you spit and I fire that way. There. So that's
Yeah.
why. And the ones that you've released, obviously, there's elements of grime inside there, but it's dancehall fused as well.
Okay.
So that's why I'm thinking more of a dancehall artist.
Yeah, no, is there? That's why I said there's a lot that's gonna happen when it comes to music. As I've been doing music for a while, but I'm very new at doing music. I just usually just write, just put it out, and that's just where it stops. Do you get what I mean?
Jog on your microphones up, yeah? How long did
How long now since you start professional recording?
Well, properly, I'll say about this year. No, end of last year, sorry. Properly.
So you're proper
so,
professional.
so,
I
so they
would've-
just finish off lockdown then?
Say
Well,
that
not
again?
done just a finish then, yeah?
Nah, like literally just the end of last year.
Jaja.
A lot of lockdown was finishing that time ago.
Okay, that's true.
Like it says.
So for you now, what's your plans? What do you hope for?
Well, at the minute right now, I felt like I've been giving people too many of the UK side of me. So I felt like to show everybody that I can do the dancehall, I felt like I'm going to give them an dancehall Vimillie for now.
Okay.
And then just mix up it a little bit. So I have time when I'll just switch between the two.
Okay.
So name Vimillie, where they get that name from?
Back in the days, I used to be called Viper.
Viper, and you change from Viper to Vimillie?
Nah, but then Viper, then afterwards, I changed my name to Mills.
Okay, so you keep
That's
the
what I'm trying to say. So I keep the VI and I just put the Millie. But really, that's the Millie has a deeper connection because it's something to do with me personally. Do you get what I mean? So it kind of all made sense at the end of the day.
Okay, so we see you closely aligned with Sasha. She's your manager at the moment, right? How is that working out so far?
Or is she the manager? That's the question we should ask. Is she your manager or was she ever your manager?
She was a manager, but obviously she was helping me in certain ways. Get what I mean? Like I couldn't have helped myself. Like, do you know what I mean? Like
Okay.
her confidence, all of those stuff there. So, yeah.
So was that in the past or that is in present?
No, we still work together as well. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Okay, but she's not officially a manager, right?
nah.
Okay, that's why we wanted to get out there. Yeah, get the clear out there, of course. So you being a recording artist now, you release. I've seen 2 songs here.
You actually have 4 tracks from me. Like the one that I've been seeing trending on the street is that Gallus.
The Gallus.
Yeah, that Gallus song. Like every time you pull up somewhere and some reason when you're performing, is that song you always perform. Why is that?
Because that is a song I'm pushing right now.
No, are you a certified Gallus?
Well, I'm not straight to talk. Of course, everybody knows that though. I'm not
straight
straight
on
to
that
hide.
trouble?
I'm not sure if you're not getting that trouble, you know. I don't know if you're going, you know, like your woman or drape your part them with you. Sure you want that?
No.
Okay,
See
cool.
me, I'm straight like that, man.
Okay, alright.
Everybody knows when it comes to Vimillie. What you get?
Yeah.
I said no Will Smith and anything.
What?
No,
Why
no,
put
but
that
that's
for-
up there. We're trying to man thing, you know.
One every week.
No, it's-
As I say,
Yeah.
my conversation, the why is not in my vocabulary
No, that's
and
true.
doesn't access to
True.
me. So pay no attention to. We're more focusing on more serious matters here. So don't get
Facts.
distracted. Yeah, we're here discussing Vimillie and Vimillie's music. Moving forward, is you say you don't want to be being associated with only the grime side. You want to be focusing on the dance aspect as well. Is there a plan? Is there a process moving forward? Or are you just taking it as it comes?
Nah, I've actually got a big plan coming up.
So give us a look at insight now.
Well, I got my EP dropping literally in 4 days.
No.
days.
4 days.
Yeah, this Tuesday. No, 3 days actually.
3 days time.
Friday, 1st of April.
first, you sure you're not doing an April Fool joke on us?
Nah, because well, another side of it is my birthday party is on the 1st of April, which is on the Friday.
Yeah.
In that party is a small part, like a half an hour, where that EP is gonna be
Yeah.
released. And
So is that a release party then?
it's not. It's just a part of. It's a birthday party and an EP release. So it's both together.
Okay.
And is it the same one called Aries Edition?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like for the patrons who's gonna roll out to that, what can they expect?
Well, a lot of new things. We're gonna finally find out who Vimillie is on Friday, the 1st of April.
Do you not think things moving a bit fast? Because you say you just started recording the first song in December last year.
It weren't recorded my first song, but professionally.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
So you had things already.
Yeah, I had things already before. Where I
Okay.
would just my friend's house, or I would just, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've been doing music from before, but not properly.
So
What-
let me just ask this: do you have any guidance or any kind of advice from any established artists who kind of semi-established or anything like that? Any known players in the game we kind of give you advice or say
This is where to
try
do it.
things this way or try things that way?
Yeah, I've got I would say artists. Yeah, I got a few artists that's around and producers actually. Do you know what I mean? And they do have the inputs at the same time. Do you know what I mean? So I've got a few people that's around me that's giving me good advice.
So are you one of those artists where you get good advice but you still do what you want to do?
Ideas.
No,
That's what you call it.
if something makes sense, something makes sense, innit? Like you can never knock something that makes sense, but still got a mind of my own at the end of the
Yeah,
day. You
yeah,
get
yeah.
me? So I'm not just gonna do every and anything.
Okay.
Exactly. But what I must say, I must give you credit for. You're very persistent, and I like the way you put yourself in the way of getting exposure. Because most of the time I've seen you at events, you somehow find yourself on the microphone and performing, which is a good thing for an artist just starting out to try to get yourself in to perform, which I see most artists always shy away from. So in that aspect, it's great. However, this evening, as I say, you're a new artist. There's not much really to talk about or really to expose in terms of your craft. So what we're going to do to put you to the test, people on the live or who's going to be watching this, we just want to hear what you sound like and how you can deal with a live performance, a semi-live performance. 'Cause this is kind of a live performance today. You get me?
It is.
All right, so we're going to drop some beats.
Yeah.
I will see what go on. Make sense?
That's all right.
All right, Jagger, now you stay.
Vimillie, me I go easy today, no, because I'm not even start drink the rum too hard yet. So, yeah.
No pressure, man. Just relax, man. You're
Let's
good,
go,
man.
man.
When my name beats.
Alright then. Yeah. Listen, yo. My girl, if you man your attitude, cause a bad man a fuck you right now, you need to chill a little. Slow down on the body, you don't liquor. Go on again, one more time.
See, I'm
Whoosh.
Relax a little bit, now we just deal with it nice. Cause I know it's gonna
Not
be,
the first time, man.
it's get a bit,
It
it's a
is,
bit
it's a man.
intimidating when you're in the studio now. You understand? So just pretend so we're there one dance, our live show,
Yeah.
and we're out there in the party rock and everything good. You ready?
Alright then,
Alright,
go on.
serious man, let's go again. Vimillie people live.
Yeah. Listen, yeah. My girl, if you man your attitude, cause a bad man a touch you right now, you need to chill a little. Slow. I can't do this beat though. I'm gonna lie.
I can give my mixer.
Give me a
Ready,
different
ready.
beat. Alright, then no one can do the kind of beat here. Whoosh. Yeah. Alright then. Whoosh. Listen, yeah. My girl, if your attitude, cause a man a touch her right now, you need to chill a liquor. Slow down on the body, you don't the liquor. My girl, if it. Alright then, listen. It was the attitude.
I tell you, you know,
Nervous.
watch your club. Let me just work. Let me work brief time. I give one next chance, alright?
Yeah,
Me
next
the
time.
next studio. Me go vibe look at me. We go catch a look at energy, alright? Yes, certainly. Alright. Ready now, what me say? Upnlive show up on the Tuesday in the studio where other artist Vimillie. Him a go rock your show right now. You ready? Anytime you ready. Jump in for the radio now. See ya?
Listen, yo, sit back in the ride and cruise. Got 2 bad beat. I joke, man. No more ready. You boost me up, but alright.
Road for you, road. Let's go. Ready?
Alright, yo, step out in the street we are, hey, step out in the street we are galleys. Step out in the, alright then, listen, yo, anywhere we step out in the street, girl, I follow back a weed, then for know we outside we are galleys. We get overseas gal, when illegal, then for realize ATP are natural born galleys, long time galleys, knee high galleys, worldwide galleys, designer. She say she want a bad man with it from London. We tell her we are bad sweet girls. Yo, girl, I could be the one if you let me. Take you around the world if you let me. If you were my girl, would you let me? If you were my girl, would you let me? I'll make you feel like never before now. Give you good loving for sure now. I could be the one if you, hey, girl, I could be the, listen, yeah. Give them brides that take over, but they still don't bang their mash. Alright then, I gotta try something then. Listen, yeah. Girl, look into my eyes and what do you see? Is it me or is it money? Why you messing with me? I won't think the worst of you, the silly in me. I know the streets, just get into my mind, you see. Well, don't worry, you're the bees and I'm your honey. I love the way you smile while I'm rubbing up your tummy. Dark face with your bunny, sweet cheeks looking fluffy. I mean, me can't left the way you're something I'm coming. Yeah, this ain't a Romeo and Juliet story. Our love will never die with Chuck Norris. When Wally's son is grumming. I know it like there's a heaven on earth who can stop it. I know we're dedicated. We can't change the past, cause the future is painted. Or judge a lot of things like that.
Sit. Yeah.
Vimillie, what you go on now? You say you're ex-grime artist. What you go on now?
Yeah, go on.
While you throw overboard, you know what you go on? Put something on a beat, yeah.
Oh no, Jagger, you really got this, huh?
What's that?
Let's see
Yeah.
what I want.
Alright then, listen. Alright, yeah. That is Vimillie. 1st of April. EP launch. Yeah. Where you tell them? Listen. Alright. Listen, yo. Sit back in the ride and cruise. Got 2 bad B in the whip, those 2 bad B in the whip got moves. Short girl, thick thighs and boobs. I'ma lean on bop, let loose. Got shorty looking at my timepiece. This dark skinned boy got moves. Yes, this dark skinned boy got moves. Sit back in the ride and cruise. Got 2 bad B in the whip, those 2 bad B in the whip got moves. Short girl, thick thighs and boobs. I'ma lean on bop, let loose. Got shorty looking at my timepiece. This dark skinned boy got moves. Yes, this dark skinned boy got moves. Get back to the trap man's dealing. Whip that food in the bowl man's eating. Boys wanna talk that shit, get shooting. Cop and press that shit, it's amusing. Got links like Pablo sending. If it gets peak, man might just bending. Rashford peas in the box, trending. 2 for the shoes on my feet, man's wearing. Get man down just like Joshua. 2 in the face, man, do my proper. Champion the streak on my whip game's proper. Wanna talk to the kid on Insta, see that the life that we live in a fixture. This 90s baby's got this. Got 2 key of the brick, man, chop this. Serve those fees in the plate, no chopstick. Sit back in the ride and cruise. Got 2 bad B in the whip, those 2 bad B in the whip got moves. Show girl big thighs and hey.
See it? Now you
What
see
them say?
you find yourself
Certified chopper.
and it makes sense.